Hello, I'm testing. I don't know if I I'm trying to like add a timer to this screen. Hello. Add browser existing timer. Do it. Oh, cool, it worked. I didn't think it would. Alright. Hello. Yeah, that Leafeon is excited because of the music. Let me change that music. Now he's pissed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. There's a book called Go the Fuck to Sleep. I'm not making that up either. Whoops. Damn it, I have stuff to do, Leafeon. Cooperate. Stay still. Don't move. Alright. I'll be back. I'll be back when the timer's at 0. Hello, hello. Hello. Timer, go away. Hello. Nuzlocke continues today. It's been so long since I streamed. How important are bang boos in terms of team building? Not important. They're not. I mean, some of them have some nice to have things on them, but not important. Lion has some pretty good stun values, so like Lion's good. Other than that, you should just grab whomever has whatever attribute you're building for Anomaly, because they contribute towards Anomaly. And they contribute without, like, diluting the value. Like, you know, somebody with low Anomaly proficiency has a way smaller disorder than somebody with a high Anomaly proficiency. A Bang Boo counts as whatever Anomaly proficiency is already being inflicted. So, if you have a character with really high Anomaly proficiency, and then the Bang Boo hits that target, it counts as the same Anomaly proficiency. Don't mind me if you see me chewing. I have some munchkins. By the way, let me know if the stream drops any frames or anything. I'm looking at my readout and it says that it's dropped no frames, but... Also, hello, Okami. Oh, I got a fresh cut since the last time I've been on stream. Oh, actually, this part is... Hello. I shaved too. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm currently downloading a game on my phone, so I don't know. It should be fine. Currently, my readout says that. Oh, I got used to the Xbox controller. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing B instead of A. That's right. It's A, not it's the other A. 0. Okay, we're fine. Let's see, what's happened? It's been so long. A lot's happened. I shaved. I got a haircut. I got a new chair. This is a new chair. I didn't like my old chair. This new chair, you can actually like flip up the arms, so my whole space under here is open. Like I can actually stretch and move my arms, and I can sit cross-legged now, which I couldn't do in the other one because the arms were constantly in the way. The only problem with these arms is that they require an enormous force to pull down. Like they require literally my entire body weight, like, to push these things down. And to pull them up is just as difficult. And it's not a problem of the screws being too tight, because I went and I loosened every single screw, and it didn't change a damn thing. I don't know, maybe they'll wear in with time. But right now, jeez. So, what else has happened? All right, I have to. I'm gonna wait for a few more viewers, but I have to complain. Somebody remind me, if we get up to like 5 viewers or something, I have to complain about a Reddit post that I made. That'll be today's story time. I have to complain about a Reddit post that I made. All right, so let me remind myself. What are the buttons? I'm like flubbing the buttons here. How are we doing? Okay. Current party, we have Okami the Delphox, Lavos the Gyarados, Leafinator the Leafeon, Hope the Lucario, Canary the Electros, and Parunga the Garchomp. And alive, we have Kermit the Froakie, Wingstop the Fletchling, Mighty Monarch the Spupa, this fucking piece of shit Ghastly, Cyanide the Whirlipede, Marie the Flaffy, Denver, Denver the Last Dinosaur, Swiffer the Swablu, Sasuke the Absol, Rio Louie, ew, the Riolu. Oh, this fucking Snover. No, oh, we gotta name the Noibat. I love Noibat. And then we got Snover, which I was forced to catch. That's right. Let me pull up my Nuzlocke document before I forget to list any encounters or something. This Snover. Where did we get this Snover at? I marked that down, right? Yeah, that was Wild Zone 12. I gotta name you now. You fucker. I kind of want to name you fucker. There. That probably won't get me banned. It's called fucker now. Alright, let's do some side quests. Because I got a couple. Go here and here. Oh, right. Do I have any here? The pans. Oh, don't I have all three of them now? I do. All this for probably, like, not even good rewards. Let's see, $1,000 and HP up and I don't know what a white herb does, but a white herb. Oh, they have to be in my party? Fine. What herb helps heal a Pokemon from a status effect? Ah. Oh! Wait! Go back! Listen, Nintendo. I know you don't... I know... I know this is a budget game from a small... screenshot. I know this is a budget game from a small indie dev team, okay? How do I pause? But you can at least model a hole in the tip of your teapot. In fact, you see that line going through the teapot? That's because they modeled half the teapot and then flipped it. Which is actually pretty smart, right? Like, that is the thing to do. That's how you make most symmetrical models. But you could model a little... If you're not going to model a hole, you know what? I get it. A hole is too advanced, Nintendo. I get it. That's too beyond your scope. Paint it black. Just paint the tip of this thing black. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Cap, no one's going to notice this. Okay, well, I noticed it, and it was on the screen for 1 second. Wasn't a teapot one of the first complex digital models? It was, and I'm surprised you knew that. Oh, that's right. You took modeling or something, didn't you? I could go get the slope. I don't really care about that. 1 second. And back. You didn't just kind of got into early computers? Like Daisy Bell being the first digitally sung song? I did not know that. Now I learned something. Damn it, I don't want to teleport here and then have it automatically start the... Oh, I can just fly here. It's always interesting what knowledge sticks with you and what knowledge doesn't. I've been to a couple of phone museums. And so just by virtue of me having been to more than one phone museum, I probably have learned that Daisy Bell was the first song on the phone. Like, that was probably somewhere in the museum, right? But, like, it just doesn't stick with me. But you know what does stick with me? The entire speech. The entire speech of Agent Smith at the climax of Matrix 3. Because clearly, that is something much more worthy of my brain space. You need a fighting move. Do I have any of those? Does anybody I have a fighting move? You got a fighting move. Yeah, Aura Sphere. What? Fighting type physical move. Somebody got Brick Break? You don't have Brick Break? Ugh. Fine, I'll teach you Brick Break. Pain in my ass. Rock Smash. I still haven't watched Digital Circus. It's on my list. It's on my very long list. Keep flubbing my controls for this. Is there even anything up here that I care about? Oh, stuff. Stuff and things. Enjoy it very much. Oh, I'm positive I'll like it. I've seen clips of it. It looked like a lot of fun. Also, this is a side note, which is... Oh! This is Lawn Sector 6? Okay, we don't have an encounter here, and there's a Larvitar here. I say we go for it. I say we pull the trigger. Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger. Yo, what up, bro? Do you like quick balls? My girlfriend doesn't. Bam! Shit! Alright, you know what? You get a Premier Ball now. Level 21. My guys are all too high level for you. They'll kill you. How dare. Come on, please. I have, like, no moves that I can do that won't kill you. Oh, Leech Seed! Leech Seed won't kill you! Yeah. Leech Seed is gonna just slowly... And I can just Leech Seed and Wish over and over again. And then I'll stay at full HP. What up, Bohork? Bohork, I've been hoping... I've been hoping you would show up in my stream. Because I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell. I was waiting to tell it in person. I was gonna wait to tell it, like, when I see you on Sunday. But if you're here now, I can just tell you now. I think nobody else in chat will get it. I mean, you know, they might, but probably not. Hold on, let me just focus on this first. Oh shit! What? Okay. Oh. Okay, so Leech Seed killed it. Okay. Alright. We caught it, thankfully. I didn't think that Leech Seed lasted after I, like, recalled my Pokemon. Okay. Mistakes were made. I will be and let... What? Pretty sure he meant to say, I will be in and out. No, he did, okay. Well then, I will wait until you have, I don't know, 3 uninterrupted minutes. It's not a long story. It's probably 3 minutes. Okay, Sector 6. Hell yeah, Larvitar. Fuck yeah. Just got your heart back today. Went to go out run some errands after work. Glad your car's back. Does Leech Seed break these? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to hit anybody else on accident. Soda group, you don't think you're coming here? You had the worst November? Maybe the brain damage, but I don't... Okay, good. I need this one. I don't recall specifically. Up on Discord, and you can share your story time? Sure. Ooh, there was worthy stuff up here. Is there a ladder back up? No, there's not. What about on this one? Yes, there is. Yeet! Wild Charge? I can't use that! I mean, I can, but I'm speeding up the death of my Mons. What's that? And back. Carvana, Menace of the Deep. Do I have to capture my own Carvana? Oh yeah, I do. Alright, I have to capture my own Carvana. You're not Carvana. I know precisely where I can find a Carvana. But I guess I'll just... Let's progress the story. What is Fighting Week 2? Psychic and... defense. Fighting. It's week 2 Psychic. Psychic and Fairy? Be a real good time to have a Gardevoir right now. And flying. Why? Alright, well, what do you hit? You hit normal and... I know you... Wait, hold on. Without looking it up. I know you hit normal and steel. Actually, I don't know that it hits steel. I'm pretty sure it hits steel. Fighting hits normal. I'm pretty sure it hits steel. And there's at least a third one. Ice? As in, like, fighter shatter ice? Alright, let's double check my work. Fighting hits... Okay, oh, okay, it hits 4 things. It hits normal, yup. Ice, okay. Steel, okay. And rock, okay. Shatters rock and... okay, I get it. I see. Alright. We're learning. We're learning the type chart. I'm only... Listen, guys, I'm only 30 years late to the party, alright? We're learning the type chart. I guess I'll throw out... You're not a rock type. What do you resist? What do you deal half damage to? Poison, flying, psychic, bug, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, I mean, Garchomp is the answer to everything. I'll just throw out Garchomp, it's fine. Listen up, Ivor. I don't care whatever it is you're saying, alright? Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Wait, when did we lose the run last time? Was it here? Did we lose the run here? Or did we make it past this? No, who did we lose the run to? I don't remember. No, we made it past this. No, that's right. We started doing grunt work for the Mafia. It was after this. We did grunt work for the mob. Oh, that's who we lost to. We lost to the head of the Mafia. That's who it was. I remember now. What up, Sky? Corbeau. Yeah, we lost to the head of the Mafia. I remember now. Heracross, you look like I should do this. Listen, maybe I can't hit him super effectively, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this, and this, and this, and that's it. And I'm just gonna power through all of his mons. He's only got 4 of them. Take this! And this! Gotcha, bitch! Get fucked! Nice bulk up, you're dead! Fuck you! Bitch! Oh, I lost something to Phalanx last time. What's Garchomp's name? Parunga. You named him. Ugh! Gotcha, bitch! The answer is Garchomp. That's a slang for penis in Latin America? What, Parunga? I don't believe you. It's also the name of the dragon in Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it's not spelled that way, Okami, so it doesn't count. Porunga. But I still choose not to believe you. No, unskippable cutscenes. My nemesis. After experiencing cold, you realize you are not built for cold. Everybody feels that way until they deal with it for a little bit. Get a job working outside, and then suddenly you'll be insulting people who can't handle cold. Guys, it's time for the yawning animation. 8th time's the charm. Do you like it yet? Do you like the yawning animation yet, guys? You'll take the cold over warm any day? Exactly. You can always add layers. You can't remove your skin. I work outside in below zero weather. Right? Like, I absolutely have a horse in this race, right? Like, my opinion matters here. I work outside in below zero weather, and I like the cold more than the heat. In fact, I've been working outside in below zero weather for, 20 years now. Because I've been doing it since I was 14, when I started doing cesspool work with my father. You can remove your skin, you can just only do it once. Valid. Did I say 2014? I meant 2004. But that's not right either. When did I start working outside? I started working outside in, what year did I start high school? 2000. So, oh, since I was 14. Yes, that's what I said. So, since I've been working outside since 2006. Jeez. And then I spent a couple years working inside at Radio Shack and GameStop. And then it was back out we went. GameStop was fun. Radio Shack was... It existed. Really? Bulldoze doesn't break those? You kidding me? Is it Aura Sphere? No, it does. Metal Claw. Really? Ooh, more side quests. Let's go. This side quest is down there. How does one get down there? Oh, it's... That's right, there's like the... Yeah, it goes over here. Just because you grew up in hot areas, but you do prefer it. Hey, to each their own. Warhork and I grew up in an area that could experience all 4 seasons in 1 week. So you get used to it. Whoops. Oh, that's right. This is the sewers 2. We get another encounter here. We get another sewers encounter here. You now live in an area that can experience all 4 seasons in a single day. Ew, Goomy. If I recall correctly, last time we were here... we grabbed a... whatever the poison kingdra is called. I like it a lot. It's the, Dragalg. That's what it's called. Ew, Klefki. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna grab a Dragalg if I find one. Oh no, this is the same sewers from before. No, never mind. This is not the separate sewers area. This is the same one. I was mashing A. Oh, did I disagree to a battle? Oh. I was definitely just mashing A. Well, he's got a Camerupt. And I've got a Gyarados. In fact, I've got a Mega Gyarados at that. Nice Earthquake. I'm a flying type, idiot. Oh, you only had one Camerupt? You fool! You absolute buffoon. I'm so sick of seeing that specific laughing animation. Look. Notice this laughing animation. Oh. I didn't clip it in time? Okay. Alright. Well, you yourself have probably seen it 20 times already. They use this body type for like 30% of all the trainers, and they all do that one laughing animation, and it's not even a good one. They just kind of shuffle side to side and put their hands on their hips. It's very awkward. Amazing how Factorio can spend 8 hours forcing you to think, then you unlock a technology that just enables all of your worst habits. Are you talking about... enables all of your worst habits? Did you get a girlfriend? Oh no, another restaurant quest. Oh no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Every time you do a restaurant quest, you lose Pokemon. Nope, 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 nope. No, Cap, that would be a good habit. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Borhork, are you still here? What I had said to Cat was, you're talking about something that enables all your worst habits. Did you get a girlfriend? Actually, Borhork's wife is lovely. He's not really a good example of this. The joke being that girlfriends are terrible for you. We got a few new ones here. Aggron. Aggron is the final form of what? Oh, Lairon. Aron, Lairon, Aggron. Okay. Man, I want a Chandelure. Ew, Excadrill. Drampa, Alakazam, Phalanx, Pinsir. Glalie? No, I don't want Glalie. Aerodactyl, Heracross, oh, we don't have Lucario Knight. Well, we do now. Gyarados, Sharpedo, Sable, Lopunny, Audino, Houndoom. Okay, cool. I think my whole team is Megas now. Oh, except Leafeon. Leafeon can't. Well, Leafeon, here. Have a consolation citrus berry. The right girlfriend is a good choice, but also being the right boyfriend for that girlfriend is just as important. True. And way more cerebral of a response than I was expecting from you. Be back in a bit. Alright, sounds good. What are you kids doing? Can't help but notice, don't look at me like that. With that. Don't... Don't give me that look. With that. What is that? What is that look? What is that condescending look? No, you too! What is the cat lips? What is the... No! Stop! Oh, I need to get that TM. How do I get up there? Hold on, let's do this. Let's do this quest first. Oh, are you the dude who's like, I'm a good trainer because I'm rich? You can't beat me because you're poor. Oh, no. Nope, that's not who this is. I'm gonna throw out Garchomp. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Cap, you sure are using Garchomp an awful lot. Yeah. That's it. I will continue to do so. Oh no, a fly. Oh wait, it's not even flying type. Bitch. Bitch. Beedrill is no longer pumped up, it said on the side. Yeah, I fucking bet. Hey, how do you feel about a Thunderfang? He didn't like it. How about Thunderfang? How about Dragonclaw? He didn't like those very much. Alright, chat, I have to complain a little bit. Here's a little bit of story time. It's not the one that I'm going to tell with Bullhork later. This is my complaint about how people nowadays can't fucking read. And it's really a problem. People nowadays can't fucking read. So, lately, I have been... Backstory before we get to this. Lately, I've been in the mood for... Oh, wait, hold on. My dude is not fully healed. That's what Wish is for. Wish. Contacts, we're getting there. I have to start with the premise here. The premise is me complaining about people who can't read. Now let's work backwards a little bit. So, people can't read. Oh. You've seen people use the move Protect? Yes! It's the same thing. Same thing as Detect. Yo, I'm gonna let her use Detect and then attack. Like what if I just don't attack until you use Detect? What about that? Go on. Go on. Bitch! Oh, you really thought, huh? I'm either gonna wait out your Detect or let you move first and then kill you. Bitch! Oh, shit. Bitch! Oh, shit. Bitch! I was trying to not let her get one Detect use, but... Alright. You might actually know Ice Punch, so... Let me, like, actually kill you and not fuck around. Okay. So, chat. I've been in the mood for a turn-based RPG. I've really, really, really been craving a turn-based RPG lately. But the problem with turn-based RPGs is that they're all the same damn thing. They're all the same damn thing in terms of gameplay. Press A until you win, right? Like, they're all paced so that you can just beat the level by just pressing A and then attacking whenever it's your turn, and then you win. And when I say all, that's like a blanket statement. Obviously, they're not all paced like that. You have to go searching for the good ones. What I mean is, the mediocre turn-based RPGs are a dime a dozen. And I mean that very literally. You can go on Steam and get like a dozen mid turn-based RPGs for like actually a dime. It's quite remarkable. So I love turn-based RPGs, but I only love good ones, and it's really hard to find a good one. And also the plot to every damn turn-based RPG is also the same thing. It's always just, okay, there's a villain, and he's gonna get a magical MacGuffin, or multiple magical MacGuffins, and it's gonna give him ultimate power and let him take over the world. Even really good RPGs fall into the trap of using that plotline. Fucking, I don't know, what's a really good, relatively recent RPG? Undertale! Even Undertale did that. Spoilers, I guess, but at the end of Undertale, you fight the King Asgore, and he's got 6 human souls, and the lore is that a monster fused with a human soul has ultimate power, and Asgore fuses with 6 human souls, and he gains ultimate power, and then you beat him anyway. And that's always what happens, because the villain always gets the MacGuffin. Like, the villain, every time with it, you never stop the villain. Like, if there's a MacGuffin that gives the villain ultimate power, the villain will always get it. You never stop the villain from getting the MacGuffin, and then they get it, and then you beat them anyway. Like, that happens every time. Even in good RPGs, like Undertale. Kept demonstrating he didn't play Undertale. I literally 100% Undertale. I played every single route of Undertale. I even beat Genocide. Literally 100% that game. I even have 2 witnesses to prove that I beat the Genocide route myself. Discord. Oh, I'm actually in. Said one thing wrong, therefore my opinion is invalid. Oh, rip. Expedition 33. Haven't played it yet. I mean, I played the intro, but then I got distracted by something else. Discord. I'm actually in the middle of a different story, so I will. Okay. All right. You know what? I didn't really start the story yet. I kind of got sidetracked on my own story. So you know what? I'll continue this story later. Let me open up Discord real quick. Finish up? I haven't even started yet. I started telling the story and then got sidetracked and started saying something completely unrelated to the story. So, like, I was already telling a side story to my story. It wasn't even the story. Now, if I could just find you... Oh, that's right. I can't find you because Good Guy Discord enables streamer mode whenever OBS is running. Which, good. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Okay, you're lighting up, but I don't see you. Give me a second here. Or rather, I don't hear you. That's probably from my end, though. Output. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on mobile, so
it's getting out. It's fucking. All right, Discord. I just complimented Discord, but for some reason it's trying to out the audio to this to my. I don't know if you're watching stream, but it's trying to out the audio to my microphone. This is audio in only, buddy.
no, I'm not watching the stream because I'm on mobile.
All right, I can hear you now.
No, I was not watching the stream. I was on mobile, or I am on mobile rather. So, still on mobile for that matter.
Oh, that's weird. Even though the audio was being out to my microphone, which does not do audio out, my stream could hear you.
Hi, stream.
That was interesting. All right, Holucha, I have to kill you real quick.
Sorry you had to hear me.
Holucha, you have to die real quick. Oh, hey, I've got an Electros. You know electric moves. All right, so... so, quick story. It's not that long, and nobody in my chat is gonna get it, except you. But I think that just kind of makes it even more funny.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Holucha, leave me alone. No, don't. Just die, please? Okay, cool, he died. So, I've got a customer who comes into the store every so often, and he's like our age, and he's going through a divorce, which is like, it's kind of like when I think of someone going through a divorce, my mind always thinks of someone between the age of like 40 and 58, like specifically those ages. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what.
No, I get what you're saying.
You know, it's always like between 40 and 58. And so seeing someone who's like in their mid 30s going through divorce, I'm like, ooh, that's rough, buddy. But his wife is really spiteful, and she keeps serving him the same set of divorce papers over and over and over and over just to be like turbo spiteful. And he just like tells me about it because, you know, he just wants someone to talk to, I guess, you know, and I'm there. So
misery loves company.
Yeah. But he's a cool guy. And when we're not talking about his wife, you know, we're laughing and stuff. But, you know, he comes in the store today and he's upset. And I already know, but I'm like, did she get you again? And he goes, yep, I got more divorce papers today. And I went, baseball, huh? The thing is, I wish I was kidding. That really happened, and he was confused, and he's like, wait, what? And I went, sorry, I tried to play it off like I coughed or something, and I was like, no, sorry, I meant to say that tracks, you know, and so I just played it off, and he was so confused that he convinced himself that he must have just misheard me. He must have completely misheard me. I didn't even mean to say it.
100.
Huh?
Gaslighting 100.
The most terrifying part is I didn't even mean to say it in the slightest bit. It just
slipped out.
So when something, in my mind, when something slips out, it's like you're like thinking on it on some level, like you're trying not to say it, but I wasn't even trying not to say it. It was like it was the natural response. I don't even know what to say. It was as if that was always meant to be the response.
No, I get it. I get what you mean.
So chat, if you don't know what that's about, just look up baseball, huh? It's a meme that
so just as a little side tangent, just stuff that my kids have picked up on that
have they done that?
No, they haven't done that, but it's just like, because I will sit there and I will use meme culture references and just use them, and my kids have started picking it up. So like every time, like for example, I live in the middle of nowhere. There's no delivery pizza near me. If I want to go out and buy pizza, I have to drive to a pizza place and bring it home. The nearest pizza place that actually has decent pizza, I wouldn't even call it good pizza, I'd just call it passable pizza, is about 15 minutes away from where I live. Probably closer to 20.
Baseball, huh?
Yeah. So there's a lot of times we wind up just getting frozen pizza because we can just keep it in the house, keep it in the freezer, and just, you know, we feel like having pizza, we just take it out and heat it up.
What Sky just said might be the truth then. As you said that, Sky said it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Is that your go-to?
No. Anytime we get pizza or we get a frozen pizza, my wife goes, "Which one do you want?" I go, "Stuffed crust king, Kai."
Okay, but what do you actually get? Tombstone?
Honestly, usually whatever's on sale.
Oh. Tombstone's a real brand. And so one time my grandfather, who's like, at the time, he was in his mid-60s. I was like, I don't know, 13 or 14. He just turns to me and goes, "What do you want on your tombstone?" It's like, whoa. Whoa.
Me, I'm sorry, what? Hold on. I haven't planned that far ahead yet.
I turned around and he was holding up like a couple different pizzas. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so no, but where I was going with this is because I've said that so many times, my 5-year-old who hasn't even watched all of Dragon Ball, let alone Dragon Ball Z, and especially not Dragon Ball Z Abridged, will sit there when my wife asks me, what kind of pizza do you want tonight? He will butt in before I even get a chance and just go, "Stuffed crust king, Kai."
Nice. Good kid.
He'll just blurt that out at and he thinks he's the funniest kid in the world for doing it.
And he's right.
I mean, but he's just got that, like, shamelessness that a 5-year-old who has no context to the joke that they're making, that's just, he says it with the same kind of energy that a kid who curses and doesn't understand that it's a bad word has just no no qualms about it.
Ugh, I'm
It's
mashing
hilarious.
buttons, and I accidentally mashed B, and now I get the joy of starting the cutscene over. Oh boy.
Oh, lucky you.
Lucky me. So you want to give your story while I beat up these syndicate people?
Just the worst November I've ever had.
Did you teleport to 1942?
I said I've ever had. I did add that clarification.
Whew, Garbodor, you self-destruct. It did almost no damage, but my life flashed before my eyes.
I love how Garbodor always does that, and it never does like significant amount of damage.
It's just you see the word self-destruct flash on screen, and you go, oh, okay, whew. You know?
No, I get where you're coming from. It's just,
Nuzlocke and all that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even like seeing it on regular casual play. Oh, come on, really? Take the fun out of it.
All right, sorry, continue.
Yeah, so no, I've told the guys about this in our chat over the course of the past month, but literally, November 1st, got woken up to my house almost burning up. Had a literal house fire, November 1st. It wound up being pure luck coincidence that my house didn't go up in flames. Because my son happened to be lucky enough, he sees fire, he puts it out with water. Except it's an electrical fire. And you're not supposed to use water on an electrical fire. That can make it worse, not better. You have to use something to basically cut off the oxygen from it. Except, it happened to be on the one breaker that was a protected circuit, and that was functioning enough that when the fire happened, it didn't trip the breaker, but the water on it did, tripping the breaker, causing the water to actually be effective because there's no more electrical current flowing through it, so therefore it's now just a fire.
Right. He helped.
Yeah, he helped by sheer coincidence. He normal circumstances, had that not been that particular type of outlet, he would have made the situation worse, not better. So, purely by coincidence, he made it better. Follow that 3 days later. My wife is, she's sitting there doing the flea medication for the animals. Pro tip, do not mix up dog and cat flea medication. If you put dog flea meds on a cat, it can kill them. She did it entirely by accident. We took the cat to the vet. The cat survived, but there is no antidote for it for cats. They are just, it's something that their body can't process. This is, for the record, that the first of the month was a Saturday. This is now Wednesday of that same week. Sunday of this week, we found out my daughter broke her femur and has no idea how she did it. Follow that by 4 more days later, my wife's car dies. Alternator that we just had replaced earlier this year. The alternator died. Follow that the next day, my alternator died. That's why I was down in the area to come visit, because I needed to go visit my parents.
Well,
so
the good news is November's over. It can't hurt you anymore.
I know it can't. No, but so it culminated. No, here's the good turnaround of where it started turning in from chaos into making the chaos work for us. Fast forward to this past week, leading up to Thanksgiving, right?
Right.
We've had some ongoing issues with our oven this year, where the actual the stove top was fine, but the actual oven part of it intermittently just decides to not work. We've had a couple different technicians look at it. We finally had one solve it. We figured out what the problem was, and it's been working consistently. But it kind of threw us off of our cycle of when we need to get our propane refreshed for it. We don't have an electric stove, we have a propane stove. So normally we get our propane done in September, and that lasts us almost an entire year. But because we didn't use the oven as much, It lasted us a bit longer. We didn't realize, and we wound up running out Tuesday night, the week of Thanksgiving, when my wife's getting ready to prep the turkey. Fortunately, we had just gotten a smoker recently, so we're like, all right, well, you know what? We'll shift the plan B. We'll throw the bird in the smoker and go from there. My wife had also did a thing. It's called spatchcocking. It's when you split the bird in half along its spine and lay it out flat. It's supposed to help it cook faster and stay, so it doesn't stay in such a dry environment for so long. It helps the bird stay juicier. So she put it in the smoker that way. She messed up the timing for it. So we wound up having the bird for lunch instead of for dinner because of just how much earlier it got done, because of how early we put it in. And it inadvertently has now created a new Thanksgiving tradition where we're going to be doing Thanksgiving for lunch instead of Thanksgiving for dinner.
That's kind of how my family's always done it. We've always eaten right around maybe 3 p.m., sometimes as early as 1.
Oh, yeah, no, this was, the bird was done by like 11:30. So we were at the table eating by a little after noon. So instead of having because normally it's around noon that my wife would start putting out like the hors d'oeuvres beforehand. So like she'd put out like deviled eggs and chips and dip, stuff like that. So what we wound up doing was we're just going, all right, we're just gonna go straight into the meal. And then after the meal, put out all the hors d'oeuvres. So we still had everything, but we just kind of snacked on them until around when we'd normally eat dinner. And then we just had dessert. So the chaos of it wound up working out to our advantage. And it wound up being basically, pretty much everyone in the house agreed, like, yeah, it was crazy. It came out really good, and we'll probably do it again next year.
That's good. It worked out.
The chaos of this past month turned around at the end into something salvageable.
I hate forced walking scenes. It's worse than a cutscene. It's like you just can't even move at your full character speed. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, those are the worst. All right, anyway, I'll hop off Discord. I'll still be here in chat.
All right.
Bye,
see you later.
Yeah, I got the new 8-bit dough controller you recommended, so I'm going to be playing with that.
Oh, it came in? Nice.
Yeah. All right, bye, guys.
I'm in the middle of telling a story, which involves that, actually.
Oh, then get back to it, and I will be in chat to listen. Bye.
All right. All right, now where was I? Oh, yeah, I was complaining about RPGs. Let me quit Discord. Rose Cat died last month? I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. Truly. Oh. Alright, who all is still here? Cat's still here. Sky wants Explosion to go back to how it was. No. Absolutely not. Did we lose Okami? We lost Okami. Bye, Okami. All I have to do is say Okami's not here, and then he'll correct me if I'm wrong. That's because Okami doesn't even like me. There it is. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. Okay, but we were making fun of RPGs. That's not actually the premise of the story. The whole premise of my story is, man, I wish people could fucking read. But we're gonna circle back to that. All right. So I was making fun of RPGs. We can move on from that. All right. So I'm in the market for a good turn-based RPG. The operative word here is good. I'm looking for a good turn-based RPG with a lot of content. Like Undertale is a great it's not, I wouldn't really call it turn-based, but all right, Deltarune is a great turn-based RPG, but there's not a lot of content. You know? Pokemon? I think Pokemon is a great turn-based RPG. Pokemon has a surprising amount of depth, and there's a lot of content if you consider... Well, actually, no, there's just... Your average game has a lot of content. Maybe about 40 hours. But hell, you can even consider just the breadth of how many games there are. Not breadth, breadth. Breadth. DTH. Oh boy, more cutscenes! So to those who didn't catch it, this happened because I was on the phone with Borhork. Yeah, so Okami died. Okami didn't say anything. I think Okami wasn't looking at the screen, but Okami, you died. Is Xenoblade turn-based? Not really, but kind of. Yeah, it falls in that weird category. Not really, but kind of. You know? Ares cannon fodder? You would have one-shot that dude. Like, you would have legitimately one-shot that dude. But he hit you twice before your move could come out. So anyway, you're the HM slut? The fuck? You didn't even have any HMs. There aren't even HMs. I guess the moves themselves exist. So, turn-based RPGs. I'm looking for a good one. I'm looking for a good turn-based RPG with a lot of content. And so, I'm looking online, and I can't quite find one. Your cat was 15, is having seizures. He disappeared from us as well. I think it's safe to say he's gone. Cat, I do think it's safe to say that your cat is gone. Cats have an instinct where they know somehow when they're like a day away from passing. It's kind of incredible. And they will go lie down somewhere comfortable away from people that they care about. And in their minds, the idea is that they aren't going to attract any predators to people that they love. And so it's like legitimately one last selfless act from them. I'm serious. I'm not making any of that up. You can look that up. It's like one last act of, okay, I need to keep my family safe, you know? So I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm not gonna attract a predator. You know, it's pretty amazing. No, Okami, Expedition 33 is on my list. Again, I played through the intro, and in fact, even a couple hours beyond that. But I got sidetracked by some other games, and I'm gonna come back to it. So I was looking for a turn-based game, and had I remembered Okami, had I remembered that I purchased Expedition 33, I probably would have just played that, but I kind of forgot that I bought it. But anyway, I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a turn-based RPG that I wanted to play. Running in parallel to that, I'm always on the hunt for a good controller. I'm always looking for a... Oh, we have a lot of side quests we can do now. I'm always on the hunt for a good controller You guys know me. I go through so many damn controllers. Not because I break them or anything, but because I have such high standards for controllers that I think most controllers are garbage. Whoops. Don't want to hang it. No, we're good. There's a brand that I love called 8-Bit Do. Or 8-Bit Dough. I'm not sure. I'm just going to say 8-Bit Do. And I was on there... What about the Mega Man Star Force? What about the what? What are we talking about here? If I Google that, what are we gonna get? Oh, I've never heard of this series. Makes me nostalgic for Battle Network. So anyway, I was looking for a controller for, and I come across the 8-Bit Dough Ultimate 2. And the 8-Bit Dough Ultimate 2 is a controller that works on PC and the Switch, so you can use it on the Switch too. And they had a limited edition one, which came in this lovely carrying case, and it has a bunch of collectibles, which are in the green screen behind me, so I'm not going to go get them. But it came with a bunch of collectibles, and the controller itself... is really pretty. The green screen, my green screen is like green screening out some of the colors. You'll have to take my word for it. It's way prettier in person. But it's just a really, really pretty controller. It's way more vibrant than it looks like on my camera. And so I bought this controller, which is a collaboration controller with Honkai Star Rail, a turn-based RPG made by Hoyoverse, the same company who make Zenless Zone Zero. Now, I'm not a shill for I think brand loyalty is dead. Honky. I think brand loyalty is like pretty much dead in the modern day because any company can turn on you at any time. So I was not like automatically saying to myself, oh, good thing I swapped. He did Sludge Bomb, that would have killed him. So like I wasn't automatically gonna try this game just because they made ZZZ. So here's where we come back to the intro, where I said I wish people could read, huh? Oh, you're poisoned. You are not doing well. Please just die. Please just die. Thank you. Okay, I need to go get everybody healed up. So I wasn't going to go play this game just because... Oh, wait. Talonflame doesn't have a Mega, do they? Shit. I need a fire with a Mega. I need a fire type with a Mega form. Oh, shit. Alright, anyway. Oh, you're poisoned. Alright, we gotta come back here. Go west. Alright, fine. Change this order as well. Okay. Just like that. So, I made a post on Reddit. Alright? And now we're getting back to the part where I'm complaining about people being unable to fucking read. I made a post on Reddit. And in fact, I'm gonna bring up the post. Alright? And the title of the post was like... The title of the post was me gushing about how pretty this controller is. And also being like, hey, convince me to play this game. And the actual content of the post, all right? I'm going to read you what I wrote, okay? I love turn-based games. My favorite of all time are Final Fantasy X, Legend of Dragoon, and Persona 5. What does Star Rail offer? How is it unique? How does it separate itself from the pack? While I love turn-based RPGs, they have to have something special going on too, you know? TLDR, I've never played Honkai Star Rail despite loving turn-based RPGs. What about the gameplay makes Honkai Star Rail stand out from others I could be playing? Alright? So that's what I said. And every fucking comment, not really every comment, but a lot of the comments were like, learn to think for yourself, bro, instead of asking if the game is good or not. The one that really like ticked me off, a guy said, just start playing the game, man, and see if you'll like it. Stop the habit of asking other people's opinion if you're thinking of starting out, and form opinions on your own. So I replied to him, you sure are making a lot of assumptions about me. My question wasn't, should I play this game or not? My question was, what separates this game from other turn-based RPGs? I then went on to explain how watching, videos doesn't help you understand if there are unique mechanics and whatnot, It's like, they're telling me to be like, bro, why would you just ask if this game is good or not? I literally did not ask if the game was good or not. I asked what unique mechanics are in the game. I asked what unique mechanics this game offers that would make me play it over something else. And then one person, I guess, actually took the time to read the fucking post and was like, hey, here's why I like this game. And they gave me an actual fucking reason. I hate people. I hate people so much. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I decided to give Honkai Star Rail a shot, and I'm happy to say that Archer for Fate Stay is in. Not just Archer, but Saber too. Archer and Saber. Both of their banners are still going. Their banners are apparently going to be running for a long time. I'm happy to say that the game does have unique mechanics. And they wound up accomplishing the same thing they did with ZZZ, which is to say that you have this game which has simple controls on the surface. So it has like, you've got a basic attack, you've got a special attack, and you've got your ultimate. And that seems pretty simple, but there's a lot of depth to it. Your basic attack charges up a resource bar, which is shared by every person in your party. Every enemy has what's called a break gauge, which is like, which is kind of like a, how do I explain it? If you hit them with elements that they are weak to, then they will be staggered for a turn. It's kind of like the Persona 5 stagger thing. And you want to plan your turns out to get maximum damage. Like, you want to get your ults ready for a certain time, or there's a lot of planning that goes into it. A lot more than I was expecting. And I'm happy to say that, yeah, there's a lot of thought that goes into it. Remember when ZZ only had one ultimate build-up across the entire team? They got rid... Whoops. My Rotom Glide. They changed that for a good reason. And that was because the people... Like, the players complained about it. The players said, hey, I have these characters, and these characters have ultimates, but you'll literally never use it. Which is true. Like, if you have any given team, you will literally only ever use one person's ultimate on that team. You will never use a second person's ultimate. Fletchling, I need you to move so I can break this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they actually changed that one at players' requests. Okay, Fletchling, I need you to move again. Thanks. How you doing, Knife? Trying to get banned already, I see. Do we have new wild areas? Oh, we do. Or wait, we don't? Or no, we do. Okay. 12. I need... Oh! You can... Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Hold on. I need a fire type that can Mega Evolve. Orhork got my Delphox killed. Yes, I am blaming you directly. I was distracted listening to your story, therefore it is your fault. I need a fire type that can Mega Evolve. They would never let Talonflame Mega Evolve, okay? Talonflame was already meta defining. They don't want him breaking the game again. Orc Screw for the last time. Is everybody here on the team named? Yeah, everybody's named. Fuck. Okay, alright. We need to plan real quick. Okay. This is the electric dog thing. I don't know what it is. Chat, what is this? What is this, chat, next to Onyx? Anybody? Anybody? I can't even fathom what this is. Drillbur. Drillbur! Ew! Ew! Disgusting. Ew! Onyx. What is that next to Onyx? I guess... Oh, alright. One over there. Aaron? Aaron is next to Onyx? Trapinch? I don't think that's Trapinch. I hope it's Trapinch, but I don't think it's Trapinch. I think Trapinch is more like... what's the word? Obtuse. That's this gen's rat. Ew, Excadrill. And you are... Sharpedo? Sharpedo. Oh, Laron? Laron. That's what I meant. It's Laron. That's what I meant. Alright, what about, where's 13? This is where we can get Trevenant, Vivil, whatever the fuck, Pincer, Scyther, yeah. The Molga's Gen 5, not Gen 6. Knife, I don't care. Because I don't give a fuck about any of the electric rats, including Pikachu. Alright, so all I have left is Wild Zone 7 and 11. Wild Zone 7 and 11. No, Audino, no, no. Oh, that's right. In this area, we can catch a Alpha Fletchinder. Furfrou, Inkay, Clawitzer, Stunfisk, Slowpoke. Mega, I can't catch that. I already have an encounter there. Oh, I mean I've already got Snover, but one, I'm not using Snover ever. And two, I'm looking for a fire type in case you missed the whole conceit of what I was doing just now. I was looking for a fire type, actually. Since Borhor killed Okami. Anybody learn any new moves? No. Well, you know Fire Fang. Anybody else here know Crunch? Yeah, alright, I'll give you Fire Fang. And you have Thunder and Fire. Wait, what? Wait. Attacked by tackling targets while exhibiting overwhelming menace? That's 100 power? 100 base power? 100 base power dragon move. I mean, yeah. Oh, Leaf Blade's way better. Oh, you could learn this. Overcharge? Or Overspark? Yeah, that's much stronger. I'm always gonna use Charge every time. Yeah, a tiny bit bigger would have been ideal, Bullhork. I got used to it to the point where I don't notice it after about 2 or 3 days of playing, but a little bit bigger would have been nice. The actual controller feel for me is great, though, so I was willing to look past it for that. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go with Thunderbolt. Oh, the Bulwark, I thought you were waiting for... Oh, a brain damage moment? Weren't you waiting for the Steam controller? Oh, this is for your Switch. Got it. Speaking of brain damage... Cap takes drugs live on stream? Hey there, think you could help a guy out? I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What you need is a big old Go-Goat. Extra large Go-Goat. Is my Go-Goat XL? I have one. Oh no, I have a Skidoo. I do not, in fact, have a Go-Goat. Give him an alpha. If I come across an alpha Go-Goat, I will catch that. What rewards do you even have? Oh, whatever. It's just money and a Carbos. Who cares? I'm really upset about that Delphox. You too? You can name someone else, Okami. Okami, you never even, like, get to see usage either. Like I've used Garchomp in 20 battles and he's fine. I throw you out in one battle, dead. Cat, how is it possible that you have tiny hands? How is that possible? You're like 6'2". How is it possible that you have tiny hands? Oh, one sec. It's because you're not Arcanine. You know what? Oh, this person could be in the rain? What if I bring my own water Pokemon, huh? Does this game have Ninetales? I don't think so. Ninetales is like my backup Arcanine. My mom is half a foot shorter than you, if you fit into her shoes. Dragon Rush. Oh. Bitch. Yo, for real, somebody want to look it up? Does this game have Ninetales? No? Ugh. No, we can't. Woo! Gyarados' HP was in the half. Just about half. Alright. No Arcanine. No Ninetales. Ugh. You there, use Wish. Heal Lavos. Now do it again. Now what do you want? Did you know the Japanese name for pseudo-legendaries is the 600 Club? I did not know that. Did you know that Arcanine is one of the 4 legendary birds? I will never not bring that up whenever applicable. Lavos, the thing from Chrono Trigger, right? No. No. Lavos is a legendary Gyarados moment, which I think we should all share together. Do we all want to take like a 3-minute break? It's so fucking good. Oh, it's so fucking gold. Oh, that one. Oh, so you know it. Okay, alright. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. That's right. I'm not signed into my personal YouTube account on my streaming, login profile, like my streaming profile on Windows. Because I keep, you know, if you're going to stream, guys, keep your streaming stuff and your private stuff separate. Otherwise, you'll accidentally dox yourself. And so there's ads, and I've already committed to never seeing another YouTube ad for as long as I live. Oh no, this counts as my encounter. No, you fucker. I can't even catch it. You piece of shit. That's right, and then she takes it. Alright, well that's a failed encounter for whatever this area is. I hope I already have something here. You don't think that counts? Of course it does. Oh, shit. Alpha Spritzer. Rogue Sector 7. Oh, I think I've already got an encounter here. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, well, none it is. It's not scripted. It's a side quest that I have to directly run into and activate, which is completely optional. Well, yeah, so I started talking about Honkai Star Rail, and I'm happy to say that the combat is fun. The turn-based combat is despite... It's like ZZZ, where you have a few buttons, and it is surprisingly deep for the few buttons that it gives you. Razor Leaf? Oh, hey, you know Razor Leaf. But as for the story, I don't know what the plot is yet, but I do like the premise. The premise is that some woman broke into a space museum and stole an item called the Cancer of All Worlds. It's called the Cancer of All Worlds. And then she created a body, like literally just summoned a body, a corpse actually, I think. And then she took this Cancer of All Worlds and put it into this corpse, which gave it life, and that's you. And so you, the character you play as, is this character who is given life through the Cancer of All Worlds. And now you travel from world to world on a magical train, like literally a train that goes on train tracks, except the train tracks are warp drives that cut through reality and let you go from star system to star system. And you're just saving other planets from their cancer. So you are a Cancer of All Worlds who are saving other worlds of their cancer. By the way, me calling it Cancer of All Worlds, that's not me. That's what the game calls it. The game calls it the Stellaron, and the game does this thing where above the word, they write the meaning of the word, because otherwise they know that the reader would have no idea what the fuck it means. And so whenever they write the word Stellaron, above the word Stellaron, it says Cancer of All Worlds in parentheses. It's kind of hilarious the way they do it. So far, I'm liking, like, the plot is simple so far. I'm not very far into it, but all RPG plots start simple. I imagine it'll go off the rails any day now. I'm not sorry. Okay, so we're in a bad spot right now. And that bad spot is that we lost Delphox. And that's really quite terrible. That's really very terrible. We have 3 Megas to take on right now. And we lost Delphox. And that kind of sucks a lot. I don't think Delphox is particularly useful in terms of type matchup for these. But these guys, all the Pokemon that I'm fighting in trainer battles right now are like level 45. So I imagine these guys are going to be around level 45. And my Delphox was like level 57. Ah, man. I would not have brought him out for Barbaracle, don't worry. But, you know, the other two, maybe. Man. Alright, let me bust out the type chart real quick. I gotta do some calculations here. Mega Ampharos turns into, what is it? It's Electric Dragon, right? Yeah, Electric Dragon. You know what's crazy? You know what I'm thinking about? I was forced to catch the fucking Pikachu here in Wild Zone 3 because it attacked me. If it didn't attack me, I'd be able to catch that Alpha Litleo. Oh wait, what about that Houndoom? I want the stick tension to be higher. That wasn't something that I personally thought about. What area had Houndoom? And did I already catch something there? Oh, this is new. Wild Zone 15. I haven't been here before. This is Spritzy? Maybe? I think that might be Spritzy. Not sure who that is. Venipede? Haunter? Larvitar? Beedrill? Alright, I guess I gotta go check out Area 15. But yeah, where was Houndoom? Not in 1. Not in 2. Where's 3? Not in 3. Not in 4. What is this? Oh, Pidgeot. Or Pidgeotto. Not in 5. 6. Not in 7. 8. Not in 9. Not in 10. 11. 12. Okay, I must have passed it. Okay, hold on. One of these has Houndoom in it. It's not you. 2, no. 3, no. 4. No. Oh, it's 6? Oh. How could that be? I guess alphas aren't listed here. Because then this question mark must be Houndour. And then obviously none of the rest of these are Houndoom. Oh, I didn't realize alphas weren't listed. Oh, right. Hold on. Do I have anything caught in 6 already? Oh, that's where I caught Swablu. Alright, I can't catch him. Damn. I could always go catch Chandelure. Whoops. I know one of these areas has Chandelure in it. Chandelure's pretty sick. And I think it has a Mega. I really hate that the Pokemon type calculator doesn't work for like the offensive stuff the same way it used to. They really need to go back to the old style. Oh, they do. Oh, cool. They have an option now. All right, sick. Cool. All right. Awesome. Electric Dragon. So you deal 2 types to... Oh, right. Dragon is super effective to Dragon. So my Garchomp will take super effective damage here. Oh, shit. Nobody else is at a good level, though. I obviously can't bring my water type. You can't Mega Evolve. I could just bring you, pure electric. The only thing you're weak to is ground, and it won't know any ground moves. You can't hit it either, but... Well... Can you learn... We need ground, ice, dragon, fairy. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can learn earthquake. Just not yet. No. How about you? Defensive fighting steel. Alright, well, you resist dragon and take normal damage from electric. Okami, the thing that you just said reminds me of a post that I read, which It's it is incredibly concerning. It was about a wife who wound up getting divorced from her husband. And frankly, any of you would also divorce your partners. The guy wouldn't wipe his ass after he took a shit because he said touching your ass was gay. That's it. If you touch your ass, you're gay. So he just would literally never wipe. He'd take a shit and then he'd pull up his underwear and walk. That's it. He would just walk off. You read that post? It was hilarious. No, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Ugh. Electric Dragon. Ground Ice Dragon Fairy. Okay, you can actually learn Dragon Pulse. So let's put that on you. Oh, you take from ground. Okay. Alright, looks like Lucario's our answer here. He resists electric. He resists dragon. Neutral from electric. He can use work up, and then he can mega, get decent damage. But I do think I'm gonna have to burn all my XP items on him. This is about to hurt. This is about to hurt, but... Oh, he's so close to level up. I can't use a rare candy when he's that close. I've got to go to Kasartico and, I don't know, buy a couple. A post? What were we talking about? There is a guy on Reddit whose wife wound up divorcing him because he wouldn't wipe his ass. He said wiping your ass was gay. So literally he would take a shit and then just pull up his underwear and his pants and walk out like that was it. It's gross. Yeah, it's disgusting. But no, Bork, don't you get it? If you touch your ass, you're gay. I only need one. I named this dude Hope. Because he was supposed to be... Okay, not because he was Hope for the run. I named him Hope because... Well, if you remember the lore, you remember the lore, but... I'm changing the lore. Now he's the Hope for the run. Ooh, close combat. Oh, no. Lowers the user's defense and special defense. No, thank you. No. Uh-uh. 65 power for a base for... Okay, extreme speed is crazy. 65 power with a cooldown time of 3? Yeah, that's great. We can't really use it here because it doesn't help. You know what? It's probably better than workup. I think it would probably give us more damage. No. I don't think so, but that's crazy. Alright, chat. We're gonna go fight Mega Ampharos. This might be a part where we lose the run. Gonna find out. Alright, first I'm gonna head over to Area 14. Chat, I think I'm gonna catch Chandelure. He could have asked his wife to wipe it for him. He just wanted a... No, Okami, he could not have asked that. If my wife asked me that, I'd tell her to fuck off. What the fuck? No. I'm not wiping anyone else's ass. That's still equally disgusting. Chat, how do we feel about Chandelure? I think I'm gonna grab Chandelure. I need a fire type, and ghost types are great too. Pretty sure Chandelure's in here. Oh, hello, Gorgeist. But only at nighttime. Do not. TMs, you got one for me? Yeah, he did. Sooner or later we have to wipe someone else's ass? I've never done it. You've had to? You have kids. The only way you wouldn't have had to have wiped someone else's ass is if you were a bad parent. You would have been outing yourself if you said you never did that. Well, I could swear Chandelure was here. Was it 14 had the Chandelure? No, 14 didn't have the Chandelure. 13? Where's 13? Oh, it was 13. No, that's Trevenant. How brain damaged am I? Hold on. Let me see if I can find my old Nuzlocke file. Not file, my old Nuzlocke document. Waiting on my hard drive to do a search for my old file. Come on, I have an NVMe drive. This shouldn't be taking this long. Oh, there we go. Oh, I do have it. Oh, good. I thought I trashed it. Wild Zone. Oh no, I guess I never encountered one. Oh, there's a Litwick in the sewers, not a Chandelure. Hmm. I see. I see. That's a problem. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go fight Ampharos and. One sec. All right. All right, so what do you think, chat? Does the run end right here? Because, it might. I'm gonna be honest. If Lucario dies, we kinda don't have a backup. I don't think Lucario's gonna die. Oh, I have to battle her. What's Ghost Week 2? Ghost is weak to, Ghost and Dark. Why? Why is Ghost weak to Ghost? I guess it takes a ghost to kill a ghost? But then why are they weak to Dark? Ghosts live in the dark. They should not be weak to dark. They should be weak to fairy. You're gonna Mega Evolve this thing? I'm going first. I'm not giving you a chance. I'm going first. Bitch. This elevator is haunted. If I remember correctly, there's like a little Litwick in there or something. Which I can't catch. Oh, a Phantom. In a world with Pokemon, How does anyone leave their house? Like, people are scared to leave their house when they hear a dog bark. In this world, reality warping Pokemon are around every corner. And they're invisible if they want to be. Simple, that's their normal. Valid. Yeah, I guess they grew up with it. How do I get up there? Oh. Chat, I'm gonna let you know now. After we beat these 3 megas, or lose, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I gotta call it a bit early tonight. It's still a 3-hour stream, but, you know, it's only 3 hours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Just one of those days. Still got another half an hour, alright? Don't be sage. Still got another half hour. Kill this bitch. Oh no, no, run away, run away. Stop, 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 stop. Use wish. Come on, Wish. I need you to come through for me. Thank you. Okay, it's not Megan anymore. Having Wish is so huge. Such a game changer. Mega, 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 mega. This should be it. Come on, get his ass. Got him. Alright, we won. No deaths. Woo! Okay. No deaths. It's such a good thing we got Leafy on with Wish. I'm like one step removed from catching another Eevee to get a Flareon. I guess I'd have to name it Jace. Why does Emma Naruto run? Okay. Mega Mawile is next. Let's see. So you're only weak to ground and fire, which is pretty much just Garchomp here. Oh, you also have Bulldoze, actually. Oh, you could probably learn Fire Punch, right? I bet you could learn Fire Punch. Oh, okay. He almost certainly can learn Fire Punch. I just don't have the TM for it. Rip. Oh. I see a thing. I need it. Nice. Alright. Ground and Fire. Because Mawile is Steel Fairy, so it's weak to Ground Fire. And for offense... Actually, you know what? I'm Steel Fighting. Which means I'm weak to... Steel Fighting, right? Yeah. So I'm weak to Fighting, Ground, Fire. Mawile probably does know some Fighting or Ground moves. What about Garchomp? Dragon Ground. 4 times weak to Ice. Mawile probably won't know any Ice moves. Oh, but it's weak to Fairy. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna have to run with Lucario again and Prage. Akami, I'm thinking about it in my head, and I think we've already caught, like, all the humanoid Pokemon. there's like no more humanoid Pokemon left. You know, we had the Braixen. We had the Baniri. we had the Gardevoir. I don't know who you'd want to be named after. Machoke? You wouldn't want to be named after Machoke. Oh, that's Borhor commenting. Is Snow Yokai one? Frostlass? Is Frostlass in this game? I don't know if you mean Frostlass. I'm just assuming. It has a Mega. Very cool. Frostlass even in this game? Oh, I should have swapped Dragon Pulse off, huh? Oh, it is. There's just one problem with that, Okami. Alright? There's universal truth about ice types in Pokemon. They suck. Oh, bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Is this what stalling is? Is this what stalling is in Legends EA? Bro, are you stalling me? Sorry, yeah, there's a universal truth about ice types. They suck. Ice isn't the worst type, but it's like the second worst type. Like, after Bug. Your Mega reminds me of Scovillain. Oh, whoops. Whoops, we're gonna lose Gyarados. Yep, we lost Gyarados. Oh, and we lost me. Well, Gyarados died. I fumbled my controls. I meant to swap over one more. And then we lost the plot from there. Go home, Scovillain, you're drunk. Yeah, this is easy to dodge. We just gotta run forward and back. Whoops. And then swap to Leafeon and use Wish. Bro, you just did this. We would quit. Oh, alright. I thought he was about to go run off screen again. Oh. What? Oh, he is running off screen again. Bro, you just did this. Stop timer stalling me. You, like, actually timer stalled me so long my Pokemon unmega'd. Ugh. Come over here, run away. There we go, waiting on a wish. Wish is such a lifesaver. Look at that, full HP. Bro! I just mega'd! Just die. Alright, so we lost Gyarados due to a fucking misclick. Which sucks, but... Thankfully, that's not the worst thing in the world, because there are Magikarp all over the damn place. Or, if we need a water type, and if Okami wants to replace a Pokemon, and if we can get more Eevees... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright. Goodbye, Gyarados. You dead. Noibat. I love Noibat. Oh, I don't have a water type. Amara, are you a water type? Oh, you're an ice type. Yeah, we're gonna add Denver the Last Dinosaur to the team. Band Slam. Hello, Band Slam. Yeah, you know what? The winning team is gonna have Denver the Last Dinosaur on it. Why the hell not? It's technically not a water type, but it probably learns water moves, right? Sure. Oh, it knows Light Screen and Reflect? We could have had Light Screen and Reflect this whole time? Damn. Oh wait, does this thing like actually not learn any water moves? Hold on. This thing is a special attacker. It learns Water Pulse, which has 60 power. Oh, that's it. It really doesn't learn any water moves. Oh, it learns Aqua Tail, which is 90 base power physical. It's not really a physical attacker. Damn. You know, most ice types learn some water moves too, but not Denver the Last Dinosaur here. Maybe Denver doesn't go on the... Oh, duh! I forgot I have Kermit right here. Also, to anyone who doesn't know what the DAU in Kermit DAU stands for, it stands for Devil Artemis Universe. If you know, you know. Now, where do I get Greninjite? Do I have it already? What are the chances? Oh, that's right. Oh, I do have it already. That's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you get it from doing the online shenanigans. I got it when I got the Delphox site, I think. Okay, so finally we have biblically accurate Barbaracle. Let's see, rock fighting is weak to... it's weak to a lot, actually. It's weak to ground. Steel, water, fairy, psychic, grass, fighting. I think you could learn a lot of those. And you could learn a lot of those. Okay, so what do you hit for fighting rock? Offense fighting rock, you hit normal, flying, rock, bug, dark, ice, fire, steel. Alright. So what about... Okay, so not Lucario. Because that's right, he's weak to fighting moves. So... You are weak to ice. Oh, quad weak to ice. Barbaracle definitely has some ice moves. Well, maybe not. I mean, Barbaracle definitely learns ice moves, but this Rogue Mega probably doesn't. I mean... He resists rock, and he takes neutral from fighting. He probably... Surely this Rogue Mega only knows rock and fighting moves, right? Surely it doesn't know any... Surely it doesn't know any ice moves whatsoever, right? They wouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna use Garchomp. It doesn't know any ice moves. Copium. Turbo Copium. It doesn't know any ice moves. For sure. So then fighting rock, you are weak to a lot. You are weak to ground, we've got here. You're neutral to dragon, so we'll keep that. No, none of these. I could teach a dig. Take half damage from fire. Actually, I'll just rotate Bulldoze, Dragonclaw, Thunderfang. I don't want to do dig because it just takes too long. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, everything's gonna go fine. And get this, it's not gonna know a single ice move. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see an area that I can go. I see an alternative. Alright, hold on. This is not like the intended path, clearly, but it is now my path. They put this here so that you couldn't go around. But, I am not beholden to your rules! I did it. I definitely just fucking RKO'd that thing. Yo, what if we just fucking sniped this thing? Like, remember how in Gen 1 we battled Giovanni, the crime boss? And, like, that's how we beat him? That's not how that would go in real life. In real life, it'll always be faster to draw a gun than a Pokeball. I'm just saying. Alright, let's do this. Fuck you, Bob Rockwell. Oh, we got it. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, shit! I totally forgot I had the auras. Bro, leave me alone. Jeez. Could you, like, go after Lita, like, once? I think you're dead, though. Yeah, we got you. You're dead. That's it. That's the end of it. I didn't even have to use Wish once. Hell yeah. No deaths and didn't have to use Wish. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, it's the homeless man. Alright, we did the thing. Everybody, that is the end of the stream. I got some stuff to do. Oh no, Barbaricles! Get me the fuck out of here. I hate Barbaricle. Binacles, whatever. Oh hey chat, we unlocked the Fist of Justice. I still think this looks like a... This looks like something you'd see in a, propaganda campaign. Not like this. Everybody, that's in the stream. Have a good night. Be well, be safe. I will see you in a future stream. Sorry for only being a 3-hour stream this time, but I have shit to do. So I will see you all next time. Take care and get off my shit. Just found Kaiba Court panties. You're gonna have to send that in the group chat. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.